The clash between Twitter CEO Elon Musk and Microsoft is once again swirling around in the headlines these days, and this time things have gone a little too far. Want to know more? Well, stick till the end of the video to find out. Elon Musk has always had a strained relationship with other industry titans and their related upper-level executives, most notably Microsoft and its former CEO Bill Gates. These connections have recently grown especially heated as a result of Microsoft's stake in ChatGPT inventor OpenAI and Bill Gates' condemnation of Elon Musk's investing strategy. The conflict has now reached a boiling point, with Elon Musk threatening to sue Microsoft over its usage of Twitter data. Musk, who is the owner of SpaceX and Tesla, and also the CEO of Twitter, has always managed to stay in the spotlight. This time, he's battling once again against Microsoft. He's called out Microsoft openly and has threatened to sue the company for using Twitter's data without any permission or consent. Some sources have mentioned that according to Musk, Microsoft is doing so to train its artificial intelligence model. At the same time, this news is followed by some other sources' reports, claiming that Microsoft was eliminating Twitter from its marketing platform, which allows advertisers to oversee all of their social networking accounts in one spot. So why is all of it really happening? And why have things always remained tense between Microsoft and Elon Musk? Have they always been battling against each other? Well, stay tuned till the end as we're about to tell you the details of the latest news that's come out related to Elon Musk and Microsoft, as they have once again become each other's opponents. On April 19th, Musk took to Twitter to express his, what we can call, anger and displeasure in a tweet, saying that Microsoft has on purpose used Twitter's data illegally to train one of its AI models. He also claimed that he's going to file a lawsuit against the company. The spat among the two businesses is the latest sign that data ownership is becoming a contentious battlefield in the generative AI race. Large technology corporations such as Microsoft are seeking to create innovative AI models such as OpenAI's GPT, while data owners are trying to prevent them or charge them for the usage of their content. Microsoft creates its personal big language models and licenses OpenAI models. Microsoft spends $10 billion in OpenAI in a uniquely structured transaction last year. Musk was a co-founder of OpenAI before exiting its board in 2018 and has subsequently expressed dissatisfaction with the company's transformation from a charitable organization to a highly lucrative business driven by Microsoft. But why is Musk being so concerned about Microsoft training its language models using Twitter? For training language models like GPT, it needs terabytes of data, much of which is taken from domains like Reddit, Stack Overflow, and Twitter. These models utilize training information from social networks, such as Twitter, because it collects informal in and out exchanges. The data holders are beginning to make claims as these new AI models migrate from laboratories and institutions into the commercial sphere. Well, this can be explained in one way. Reddit, which is also known as a social news aggregation and discussion website, said earlier this week that it would be charging corporations for entry to its coding interface, which is employed for importing Redditors' chats into AI training tools. In fact, a song clip of a famous Canadian rapper, Drake, went viral on the internet, which is thought to be written using an AI tool using or imitating the singer's voice. The Universal Music Group said this week that teaching AI to duplicate artists' music would both be an invasion of their contracts and a violation of copyright law. At the same time, Getty Images has filed a lawsuit against Stable Diffusion, saying that the film duplicated its content in order to teach its AI graphic generator. The music and image industries are not alone in their opposition to AI businesses exploiting their material for training. In the natural language processing and robotic businesses, similar debates have erupted. This possible lawsuit is based on a single alteration made by Elon Musk in his early days at the purchased social media company. He no longer permitted open and public access to Twitter's API. In simple terms, Musk cut off the flow of data to developers, researchers, and even competing social media companies. Many corporations, including Microsoft, complained and warned to quit the platform in response to this shift. Meanwhile, several sponsors elected to abandon Twitter following Musk's purchase, though many of them have already rejoined. In 2020, Elon Musk stated that Twitter would put a hold on OpenAI's exposure to its databases. On the contrary, he had also declared ambitions to create his own huge language model, TruthGPT, in one of his enterprises. Musk has also criticized Microsoft's financial investments in OpenAI in the past, when a journalist asked the same question to him, saying that he was also an OpenAI's investor at one time. To this, Musk simply said that he invested $100 million in OpenAI in the very beginning when it was a non-profit. Now, since this has changed, so has Musk's attitude towards OpenAI. Musk, who also controls SpaceX, has come out against the hazards of artificial intelligence on numerous occasions. In a New York Times interview in 2020, he said that AI would be far more advanced than mankind in a matter of 5 years. In the meantime, it's not clear as to when his conflict with Microsoft will be resolved. The Tesla CEO, who is also called the Techno King, also criticized Microsoft for seizing control over the OpenAI firm by spending over $10 billion in it and pricing it at nearly $30 billion. As a result of this purchase, Microsoft has become OpenAI's largest investor and has received accessibility to the startup's AI capabilities. ChatGPT, which is also called a talking chatbot, launched at the end of November and immediately became one of OpenAI's biggest accomplishments. ChatGPT eventually convinced those who were against it that AI was a revolutionary technology. Speaking of which, the current times are totally changed by this new invention of ChatGPT. As from different expert opinions, ChatGPT has entirely disrupted the formerly controlled Google web search industry. Users no longer have to filter through links in order to locate the proper response. ChatGPT can also execute incredibly difficult jobs quickly, such as coding. Furthermore, as a result of a recent important advancement, the chatbot now has the access to live online data for the first time, considerably expanding OpenAI's influence. Now, Elon Musk has been very critical about all of this. The tech mogul recently published a series of tweets that were strongly dismissive of the tech business and its efforts to profit from OpenAI. In one of his tweets, Musk wrote that Microsoft has gained a huge access to the whole OpenAI codebase. In a response to a user's tweet, Musk said that ChatGPT is completely hosted by Microsoft Azure. Later, the tech billionaire took a Tesla board member's comment to highlight that OpenAI should remain a non-profit, rather than a source of revenue for a single company. In the past, Musk has also highlighted some issues that he was having with the company. Although back in 2015, he co-founded ChatGPT's parent company, OpenAI. But in 2018, he left the company due to certain reasons. Some of these reports claim that Musk left OpenAI, the holding company of ChatGPT, in 2018 because of a conflict of interest, as his other firms, Tesla and SpaceX, were also working on AI technology at the same time. According to the sources, while the dispute of interest was accurate, Musk also had other reasons for leaving OpenAI. According to people familiar with the situation, Musk wished to head up OpenAI himself. However, Sam Altman and the other company founders were against the decision. As a result of this, Musk departed OpenAI and declined to make the previously promised significant investment to the business. Well, as of now, Musk has some other plans as well as to launch something new and continues to be committed to accomplishing something in the field of AI, and plans to construct his own AI chatbot to take on ChatGPT. In recent news, Elon Musk is apparently preparing to start an artificial intelligence business to compete with OpenAI, as Silicon Valley competes for leadership in the quickly evolving technology. As per some sources, the CEO of Tesla and Twitter is assembling a team of AI academics and engineers and is in discussion with numerous investors about the project. And that brings us to the end of this video. Let us know what you think. Do you think that Musk's and Microsoft's conflicts will ever come to an end? What are your thoughts about Elon's strategies to take over the techno world? Let us know in the comments down below. We always love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, turn the notification bell on so you always stay updated with our future uploads. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.